Hello everyone, what's good? Hey Axel, Connor, Brass, hope everyone's doing well. We're going to be doing short stream as usual for a weekday. You can see I tried to do screen link there, and it didn't like me. So, for some reason it won't let me change the picture settings, so I'm going to try and figure that out in another stream, or for another stream. For now, we're going to carry on using Air Server. Although there's normally we normally have a problem when we do that, and that's the massive audio delay, but we'll get used to it again. Tiny stream for a tiny man, yes. Oh, I can already hear the audio stuff going on. Alright, you know what? I'm going to stop mirroring it and then start mirroring it, just to try and fix it before I start. And then I'm going to get my splits as well. Alright, PinOut Race to Overtime 2. There. Alright. And then I need my tabs. You know what? I'm going to close my tabs, because that might help. And I'll use my phone for the chat, as usual, because I feel like this could help. It makes me feel better anyway, so there we go. I'm doing that now. Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently that just didn't like me there. Oh, okay. That was just audio cutting out for some reason. Okay. So, we're going to carry on doing Overtime 2 attempts. Basically what this is this will be the first run of this anyone's ever done. I actually managed to do one offline, and then the video stopped recording, but I do want to get one recorded live, to be fair, rather than just doing it offline. So, yeah, hopefully this goes well. Yeah, so I'm streaming on a Monday. Normally I'd do Wednesday and Friday, but obviously I am busy this week, and it's Christmas. So I'm just doing Monday and maybe Tuesday. I mean, I might have some no mic streams in there somewhere, but probably not. But I am going to be doing some stuff on the Discord, going through my old videos and stuff, and posting some of those. So yeah, I've got some lined up already, some of my old speedrun PVs. That'll be fun to watch back. So yeah, some stuff going on while I'm away, but obviously it's a bit of a strange time for content because I'm not around. But there you go. I do more time off in summer, to be fair. The 48-hour to Friday to Saturday stream. God. I mean, I wish I could do more New Year's stuff. I mean, I'm going to do a New Year's Eve and a New Year's Day stream already. So, there's that. I mean, they'll just be normal streams, so that's better than nothing, I guess. But not really much more I can do, unfortunately. Also, why has it not saved it? I swear I saved this last time. Save splits. Wait, no, never mind. No. I have got a completed run of this. I'm talking about We Play Tanks 100. That I haven't. Okay, I'm gonna fetch my splits.io. I assume I uploaded it on there. Yeah, I did. Alright, we're just gonna lose the stuff from last stream. Alright, I'm just gonna download this again. Export. Live split. Okay, and then I'm gonna load it up. And then delete that. And then save it as... And then live splits. PinOut Race to Overtime 2. Yeah, alright, there we go, cool, done it. So, yeah, I mean, I expect some people will obviously be less available in over Christmas as well, so... Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. But I'm still going to have some content going out on YouTube and some speedrun PBs and stuff. Some new ones. And then be sharing some old ones in the Discord. One every day for a week. So, yeah, I'm already in the process of planning ahead for that. Okay, cool. If the delay doesn't get any worse than this, then it should be alright. But I know it will. Okay, so I'm just going to get into a run. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you know what? I'm going to reset it because it's being done. Such a pain having to do this every single time. Nice wins. Is it going to reload? Apparently not. Alright. Actually, what I normally do is I just boot it up twice. And then the second time is generally better. Right, there we go. Now it just suddenly worked. Yeah. I guess that proves it. Okay. And that should be back on. Yeah, cool. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is PinOut, vertical scrolling pinball game. Goal is to get as far as possible. That's pretty much it. There is no ending. There are 8 sections, and I mean technically there is an ending, and then you just play in overtime. But if you're counting overtime, there is no ending. It just goes on forever, and you just try and get a high score. But in the speed run, normally we'd be trying to go for the fastest sections. So, such as for this one, if I can actually get it, oh my goodness, that's 3 misses now. Why am I missing that one? So this one is the quickest section, and then this one is also the quickest. But this one, obviously, would be a waste of time because it's just a loop that takes you nowhere. So in the any percent speedrun, we wouldn't be getting that one. But here we are, because we need as many extra time dots as possible. Extra time is only available in the first playthrough of the game, and then when you get to overtime, you don't get any of these. So it's very important that you get as much time built up as possible in early game, because you can't get any later on. That wasn't actually too bad. I mean, it was compared to my 80% standards, but oh well. We're here now. We're in the game. This is really... okay, this is not good now. I'm not waiting for... oh, okay, I'm resetting. That is literally 3 cycles. You have to wait for 1, but I'm not waiting for 2. And I think that might have even been 3. Nope. So eventually we're going to get into some actual interesting areas. But to start off with, it's a bit of a pain. We want to get in a decent start. And if you think this is bad, wait till I start running 80%, where I literally need a perfect start, ideally. Now I'm trying to push for a super good time. I mean, that wasn't great anyway. It just stayed there hovering for like 5 seconds straight. So this section is pretty standard and pretty consistent. It's just that some parts are a lot harder to hit. Like that part, I mean, it's the first part, so you can just reset if you miss it. But parts like this, especially for the short path. This part as well. They're all relatively precise, so getting it all perfect is rare. And then you've also got this section coming up where you can bonk that slide and you get 2 dots, which you do not want. That is... oh, okay, well that was a way of saving it. I mean, I need those dots. You can't carry on through here without getting those dots. Okay, this is all been very strange start, but we're in a run, so we'll go with it. BLB, no worries. Okay, so this is the first mini-game we're going to see. It's Laser Racer. It's the quickest mini-game to build up time. Hopefully you can get at least 50. $71, really nice, really nice. So it's kind of RNG. The cars will just spawn wherever. You can obviously only get 2 on one track, but sometimes you'll just get ones where you have to go to the far left and then the far right. So 71's pretty good, so I'll take that. Although I have had like 80 plus before. But then when you get to like 80 and above that, you're really just leaning into RNG. Okay, that's just such an easier way of getting that one. So, power-ups as well. They're another thing you will not see after we hit overtime. Because they are a way of, well, either slowing down time or stopping time like you see here. And, as I said before, there is no way of gaining time or slowing time in the overtime section. So that's why we'll be making the most of them while they're still here. So normally in any percent, this area is a lot different. Normally we'd be going for the really long slides, but here, if you go for the short ones, it's going to take you longer, but you get the extra dots as well, and there's quite a lot of them in this area. Pretty much all these sections are, do you want to go for the short route or and get no extra time, which is what I do in any percent, or do you want to go for the long route and have some extra time, which is a good beginner strat, to be fair, if you're struggling to beat the game. So warp, so that one, each power-up space will give you 2 predetermined power-ups. If one of them is random, then you will get a random power-up. As far as I know, it's completely random. Apart from, you can't get the other power-up. So if the other one, if it's motion link and random, and you pick random, you can't get motion link. So this would be really good if I was doing an any percent run, because I just skipped the minigame, and that's quite hard to do. But we do want to get the minigame here, because obviously it's Laser Racer, and you get a ton of extra time for it really quickly. There are only 3 of these in a run as well. $68. Yeah, see, two doubles in a row, far left, far right. It's hard to deal with. So here we're just going to go up one of the slides, and the power-up will stop us in place, and then we'll just be able to fall back down. That is not ideal, but it's fine. It is actually quicker, so I'll take it as a time save. When I start optimizing the run, I am going to need to do things like that. Okay, so that was pretty good. Getting pretty consistent at these earlier areas now. Alright, another power up here. Gonna go for random. We got push. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, I'm gonna focus then. Oh, well, I glitched through. Lucky. I'm just gonna push myself up. Oh, I kind of want that minigame. That's alright. Well, it made it easier because I had push. Basically, push is the best power-up in the game for a specific area where it's the only place where you're guaranteed to get push. And it's Granular Rainstorm. And you'll see why it breaks the game when I get there. But on all the other areas, you can get a push from a random, which is usually quite good. That and Warp are pretty good power-ups. Yeah, 30 on that is pretty standard. Actually, 30 is pretty good. Normally I get like 20. So that's alright, actually. Oh, okay, never mind. That's also not going to work. Stop rushing. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Alright, at least I saved it that time. Oh, this is really poor. What am I doing? So here I'm going to go for the left side. You can either fire left or right, and left will give you the bigger skip, basically, of the other section. And because there's no dots there, we might as well just go for it. Oh, apparently I'm getting the power-up. I never get this power-up. I kind of didn't want Motion Link. Motion Link really throws me off, so I'm probably going to focus a little bit more now. And I will mention why it throws me off in a second. I'm also going to get that minigame. Oh, this sucks. Alright. So, Motion Link throws me off because, basically there are 3 lines in the ground where most of the flippers are. Some of them there are not, but most of them there are. And it slows the ball down to a consistent speed. So it makes it a lot easier to time things. Motion Link will completely remove that. 14's alright there. You can get stuck and get like 1. I got that the other day. In a decent run as well. But I need to get better at that minigame. It is quite a slow minigame though, so when I eventually start to optimize this, it's definitely going to be one that I cut out. So here's the first interesting thing you're going to see. I'm going to go up here, get the checkpoint, and I'm going to fall back down. Because you may be noticing, each time I get 25 bonus seconds. But, if I fall down... Oh, no. Can't believe I skipped the whole thing. Right, okay, I'm going to focus. Just to make sure I don't mess it up again. So, if you fall back, you get the extra 25 seconds, both of them, rather than just one. And even though I lost time, it is worth going back up for it, because you can gain like an extra 15 seconds if you play really well on that one. So it is definitely worth grabbing. But once I've already fallen down, I might as well go back just to recoup some of the time I've lost doing it. But it's relatively consistent, that one. Zero Dark 100, which is the orange area we were in, that's quite a hard one to do. So here is the one where you're guaranteed push, and I'll see why it breaks this area now. Oh, I'll show you why it breaks this area. Because it's a very open area. So push will just send you flying at really ridiculous speed. And I will still have the power up after I do this mini game, which is good. 29 on that. That's alright. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to get in here and I'm going to try and grab some of these dots. More of them preferably. There we go. Nice. And then you also can use the push to get back out again. Now I would fall back down for those 25 seconds, but because I got so many of the dots in that section, it's not really worth doing, in my opinion. So I just don't go for it. Whoa, okay. Sometimes that happens. These can be really weird sometimes. So I'm going to use Warp. I always just use Warp there. So when I freeze, just to make sure on those power-ups that I'm picking the right one, it's basically just so I don't pick slow motion. Slow motion is the only one that will slow you down and not be that useful. It is useful, but I'd rather not get it for the speed run. So here I'm going to go for the mini game because this is Laser Racer, although it takes me a while to get to. This will be a nice one to cut out if I do speedrun this category eventually, because that's quite awkward to get to this one. You have to do a whole loop first to get to the other flipper. $57 is still really good. All of them plus 50 plus. That's amazing. This is probably my best set of 3 in a long time. I did have a really good one like 1 or 2 streams ago, but that is really, really good. Oh, no. Alright, go. Please, please, please. Hurry up. Fine. Okay. Oh, it's going to go through the thing anyway. That's alright. That was just really slow. So, it's fine to grab these dots here because it's 8 extra seconds. It's just slow. But I'd rather go for the shortcuts. And especially when we get to overtime, we're going to really want to go for these shortcuts. That big slope skips so much. Yeah, this one skips literally 2 sections instead of just doing that one, which most things do in this game. So this one is really worth falling back for. Alright, so I need to fall back again because I messed it up. Okay, so there's the first one. This was not a good section. Although I did okay on Laser Racer, so in terms of the in-game time, I'm pretty good. So I'm going to fall back here and hopefully get the other 35 seconds because there are 10 on that little light blue section and then there's also 25 in the grey section. So it's really worth falling back for that one every single time. Even if you're slow, it's worth getting. So time doubler literally doesn't change any mechanics of the game. It just gives you double the time from dots. It won't give you double time from mini games, unfortunately, but it will give you double time from all dots. So it is still a very good power-up. And it does last a long time. Or until you get another power-up. I actually need a sender. Or I kind of want a sender. I'm just going to wait for the Red Bull to go. Or just go there, because it's easier. I always say a sender for this one. It's Space Rocks. So, yeah, another really slow minigame. I'll probably cut this one out before the Laser Racer 3, to be fair. Because this is just really awkward. It's just as awkward to get to as Laser Racer 3, except you don't get nearly as many points, and it's slow. So it's just not worth keeping. No, no. Oh my goodness, that one was coming at me at high speed. .38 there is pretty good. Except now I'm actually ironically going to be losing time on this split. Just because of that. Like, even if I do well on the rest of it, I'm going to lose time on this split because I took so long there. But that's in terms of real time. And I'm going for just one completed run, so I don't really care how long it takes. So normally in any percent I would go for that long slide because it just skips me to here, but we want to go for those extra dots. Okay, now I can just go for it because I've already got the dots. Apparently not. Apparently the game didn't want me to do that. Oh, apparently it still doesn't want me to do that. This is really being mean. Okay, this is really poor. Mini games are carrying this run. This run would be long dead. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Now we see why the slide can be powerful, because you just skip the BS sections. Also, talking of BS sections, here we go. So this one, if you fall off, you have to respawn back to the beginning of this set of 3 flippers. Including that top one up here. If I die on this one, then you have to fall back. I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to grab the other timers. Ah! I hate this one. Okay. No! I thought that worked. That should be okay. So yeah, the time is really hard to grab on this for some reason compared to some of the other stages. The paths are just really hard to get to. And that's because the red balls are placed, the red ball spawners are placed in such awkward positions. Okay, I skipped one bonus and the power up, so that's not good. Yeah, this is really not good. If I'm not on over 10 minutes, I will just reset, because there's no way I'm going to complete a run if I'm on less than 10. Got time doubler. Might be able to recover this now. You don't get any time bonus at the end of this, though. This is the only area where you don't get time bonus. So I am really relying on this minigame. And I've also got some time bonuses coming up, to be fair. Ah, missed it. And I've missed that one as well. Okay. I'm on 621 seconds. So this is actually fine. So now we're in the overtime section of the game. We've got 10 minutes, 21 seconds to do this now. And the timer will not stop. It's always going to carry on. There's no power-ups, no time bonuses, no mini-games. So this is how much time we've got. And as you will see, not having power-ups doesn't make much of a difference. In fact, most of the time it's helpful because you don't get caught up in most places. If you're just trying to go fast. But there is a certain section where it makes it harder to get through. And it's in 0.100. So hopefully we don't get stuck there. Last time I did. It took me like 20 seconds to get out. So we're losing a lot of real time in this run. And that's because the minigames carried me. Minigames are obviously slow. But in terms of the in-game timer, I'm at about how much I normally am. 10 minutes 20 is pretty standard for me. So I'm probably not going to finish this run because it's difficult to finish it with just over 10 minutes. I've not done it before and I've had 11. So it's difficult. I mean, my world record time is like 9 minutes, like sub 9:10. But in there, you don't have to do Granular Rainstorm with no power-ups, which makes a big difference. And you'll see when I get to Granular Rainstorm how much of a difference it makes. If the run isn't already dead by then, it will be dead there. Because it can go wrong in so many ways. You fall down one section, and then you're just relying on the ball not falling all the way back. Because it can do that so easily. So we're going for the any percent route now on 0.100, which is what I was talking about before. You will see a lot of the longer slides being used instead of the short ones. Oh no, went back to the beginning. This section can be a bit of a nightmare sometimes, actually. So this one, there are just two that lead pretty much to the same place, although this one is better. I would have preferred to get the skip through the middle, but I kind of forgot to go for that. Oh, okay, that works. Cool. Wasn't expecting that to work. I always miss that one recently. I'm not going to go back down for it. I'm just going to go this this quick route. Okay, so there is where the minigame usually would be. And here is the section where you can get caught. Thankfully, I went through the middle. So normally, there are 3 ways of dealing with that. The main ways. Go through the left, and then hit the power-up, and then get launched by the bouncer. And then same again, but for the right side. Or go through the middle. If you go through the middle, obviously you skip the power-up. But in this run, you have to, in overtime, you have to go through the middle, pretty much. Because it's very hard for you to get a good collision by the by going through the left way or the right way. Oh my goodness, I am stuck here now. Wow, I haven't been stuck there in a long time. I just didn't really know what to do there. So some of these slopes are more sloped than others. That's why you'll see me get stuck at some and not at some others. And just depends on how much speed I can get from a flipper. So here we're going to get that. A nice collision. And it actually worked first time this time. That was way better than before. Okay, and we fall all the way back down. And all the way back down. Really all the way. So yeah, get caught up at that one. That's alright. And again. No. Okay, that should be okay. Right. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. Go, go, go. Oh, that section's so annoying. No! That was lucky. I mean, I guess it wasn't, because that's the only thing that can happen if you fall through the middle. But yeah, this is a really poor section. It's not even done yet. Not anywhere near done, actually. We just keep falling down massive sections. What was it? 2 times I fell down a ton. Just one fall down like that and it'll be a dead any % run. We're still in it, though. Surprised I was saving time out of the last split. Can't believe I was saving that much time there. So this is Granular Rainstorm with no push. This is the hardest one to do in overtime compared to regular. Obviously, because it's the only one with any major changes. So here is the point we would get push. And now we don't have it. So you'll see how hard this is without. And my offline run that you'll see the splits for on screen is actually had a pretty decent area here. So I kind of need to keep it up. It's good so far, but you can fall all the way back down pretty easily. That was lucky. Very lucky collision. Okay, so here we just want to try and get out as quick as possible. Game doesn't want me to. Right, there we go. And that's that section. Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently I didn't have a good section. I was wrong. I thought I remembered I did. Okay, so I'm going to have to go for the short way, but yeah, the game's being a meanie, so that's alright. So yeah, the long slide would have skipped me right to that section, so it makes it so much easier. Oh! Alright, I'm just going to go this way. This way's more consistent anyway. I don't know why I don't do that one. Gonna do this as well. Whoa! That was not what I expected. This is not good. Oh my goodness. Can you just do something normal, please? And this is why you need the long slides on this area. You need them. Because playing this when you're not on the right cycle is not fun. Gonna have 2 minutes left for 2 areas. Probably not even that. So it's probably not possible to do it in this run. Although I did say that at the start, that it was unlikely. So here we kind of need the long slides now. There are 4 of these in a row that we really want to hit. If we don't hit these, then it's guaranteed that this doesn't work. There's the hard one, because the slide isn't visible. And there's the 4th. And then this is the end of the area. So we got 1 minute 45, pretty much. Nice, lucky. I needed that save really. you can get stuck here if you do it like this, so stop. I did that like 4 times in a row last run. It's really not worth it. Hey Kyra, what's up? It will never get old. And hey Quest, how you doing? Glad to see you all here. Oh, Quest, what a start. Cool Cat pays out so much. Okay, so I know this run can't work, but I'm going to close it out anyway. Just to say I finished a run today, which I'll be happy with. And we failed anyway. Nice little save there. Yeah, so it is literally impossible to do this in 20 seconds. 17 even. But there you go. Let's just launch that rid away. Don't know where that went. And we're stuck in an inner cycle. Alright, cool. So, that is an Overtime 2 attempt. Stress on attempt. But we got 15,096. I mean, I should be happy with that. It's just that I got 16k offline, so... we will get there. It's alright, we will get there. And you know what? We're going to get there right now. 3... Oh, no countdown, apparently. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. So I kind of want to start on any percent by the end of the year. That would be quite nice. I'm probably not going to do many more PinOut streams in the year because... I mean, I'm not doing much content this week. This is my only stream, apart from if I maybe do tomorrow. No! It's fine. Come on. Go back round. Nice. Okay, fine. And then do this. Yep. Okay, cool. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Not as good as before, but that's alright. Yeah, I might be streaming tomorrow. It'll be another short stream, but I'm literally working all week. And then my first day off is Christmas Eve. Which I normally have off anyway. I normally have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day off at the minimum. I'm also working the supermarket on Monday. So I won't be streaming then. But whatever I do next week, it will be more than this week. Because this week is not going to be much. Oh, of course, I mess it up once a stream. I swear. 61 though, still pretty nice. I will gladly take that. An average of 183 would be very, very nice to take. You know what would be what else would be very nice to take? All these dots, but I missed a section. And I'm not falling back down for them because then I'm going to lose all the time doing that. Okay, cool. So that bit is easier to do the right slope because you'll get the power up straight away, but doing that means doing that sequence and then just barely hitting the ball with that flipper means you can get the time bonus and the power up in one go. So that is definitely easier. Well, not easier, just better. But only if I can do it first try. Okay, nice. No. Okay, that is so tight between making that not making that and getting stuck in the loop. That's so difficult. I only realise in this run how hard it is. I'm gonna go for random. I got warp again. Nice. Okay, that was nicer than earlier. No. Oh, okay. That's alright. Alright, okay. Reset this section. Forget it happened. And move on. I'm going to reset that section. Move on. And pretend it didn't happen. Realistically, I would be able to finish a run if I actually played well, but I mean, I'm literally thinking about skipping a laser racer, so that would be the equivalent of a run that skips laser racer, but I'm not doing it if I'm doing that one wrong, because if anything, I will be skipping the third one. And I'm not even doing the skip strat yet, so I am not willing to take that. I'm only a few minutes in, so it was not really a harmful reset, to be honest. Just a bit of a shame that I've got to do good on these sections all over again. And a good Laser Racer 1 now. I need a good Laser Racer 1 now to back it up. I mean, I still count good as 50 plus, and I'm consistently getting like 60s now most of the time. Whoa, that was a weird bounce. Gold split on source. I don't know how I do this. And we lost it. Although we get 5 seconds back, so... And we missed the other section. Of course. Oh my goodness, game being so mean. 50, I missed it up, but saved it big time before. Oh my goodness, that was poor. Poor RNG. But still managed to make it work, so that's alright. Alright, I'm skipping dots for days. We might get a gold split on this area just for the fact that I've not done an amazing laser racer, and I'm skipping so many dots. I don't even know if I'm doing the quicker areas. I'm not really paying attention. Or the quicker slopes to compensate for it, but I don't know if I am. I mainly just focus on the next area as soon as I get past one, so I'm not really taking note of these things. It's not a gold, but it's a decent split. Nice. Very frustrating loop to get stuck in. And here we go. Very nice. No. No. Oh, no. Fine. I'll grab these dots. Not normally ones I would grab there, actually. Oh, slow motion is not good. Slow motion is really not good. Good thing it's not an any% run. I would care a lot more. This is still good for the in-game timer, but okay, and it also assisted me in getting that skip, so that was fine actually. But it literally slows the ball down a considerable amount, so it's clear that in a speed run that's not ideal. And get the minigame. Nice. Right, now do good on the minigame would be very nice. What? Okay, I literally pressed it. Literally audibly tapped the screen. I'm probably tapping in the wrong place. I'm tapping at the bottom of the screen like I do as always, so. Nah. To be fair, if it's any consolation, it wasn't an amazing run. It wasn't as good as the one before. Now I'm just going to get a worse run. Just going to gradually get worse until I get an amazing laser racer. By the time I get that, it's just going to be a really bad pace. No! Okay, I'm not taking that. Nope, definitely not taking that. Oh, and I'm not taking that either because it didn't even start the run. That happened last time. The resets are so quick that I can accidentally not start one because of the double tap prevention on live split. That was a bit slow, but okay. Fine. Fine. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll take that. Very nice. And I think a little bit early to the split, but still. Still good. And going around that loop one extra time actually doesn't cost anything because you have to wait for that cycle anyway. Alright, Laser Racer 1. Alright, I got screwed over there. I'd have had to survive 2 doubles. 80 is amazing, though. Not often do I get an 80, so very nice. +70, I consider an amazing laser racer. So 80 is just way beyond anything that I can expect from it. You can't ever really expect 70+. Because RNG can really screw you over. Oh, come on. Why is it so hard to get that loop there? Right, nice. Still got it. I couldn't go for the right slope there because I was on the right flipper. Left flipper is easier to go for that other side. Oh my goodness. Time freeze screw me over again. Harder to do tricks. Oh my goodness. Right, it's gone. Can stop panicking now. Normally I'd have 2 bonus flips going into this area, so that's a bit of a shame. That's how I know I'm doing bad. Ah. Could have just got straight up again. For goodness sake. There you go. See, such a fine line between each of the 3 ways. Or I guess 4, because 4 you could just fall down. Oh, look at that save. Nice, and we had enough speed to get the power up straight away. That was cool. No slow motion. Oh, time doubler could be nice. Time doubler would be really nice. That's 8 bonus from it already. Another 8. If I can keep this to the end, I mean, I don't think I can, but if I can, that would be really cool. Get a 50 instead of a 25 would be really, really good. So in terms of the in-game timer, I am stacked with time right now because of that. Considering I'm not doing amazing this run, this is actually pretty good. Just got to keep it up. $67, amazing again. Really, really good. Gonna go for time freeze as always. Over slow motion, it's always better. Time freeze, of course, freezing the in-game timer, but not real time, so some of the losses will be more harmful for the real time, or the RTA, than it will be the IGT. Although there is no IGT apart from the timer that ticks down instead of up, so we can't really use that for any sort of speedrun timings. Warp, okay, nice. I'm just going to go, actually. I'm not even going to go for those dots. The dots can take a while there. Oh, nice way of getting through there. Oh, I don't want to skip that. I've had to do this so much recently. Okay. I'll really be happy when I cut this minigame out of this run. At least one of them, anyway. Maybe not the analog apotheosis one. Wait, it is an analog, isn't it? Nice little catch there. Nice catch again. Oh, nice. 3 catches there. This is why we do the extra fires each side. Just to try and catch some, cheese some, and make it easier for myself. Yeah, this is not good. I'm behind now. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. 46, though, is amazing on that. I will gladly take it. Ah. No. Ah, okay, right, fine. Hearing quite late into this song, and that's a bit worrying. And I'm not even anywhere near all the way through here yet. Actually, I am supposed to hear this part. I'm just being a dingus. Alright, this one as well. I mean, I'm inconsistent at this as well, so I really should just cut it out of the run. I'm not sure what you get for fully completing it, though. I think there is an end to this minigame. Well, we'll never know. I should just grind out this minigame one day. It's hard, though, because it's like 800 points into the level. So it would take ages to keep grinding it out. That's a shame. Actually, no, it's not a shame. You want to get the right one first. I'm pretty sure, at least. Yeah, because I can get the left one here. If it will let me. Which it will not. That's alright. We'll just get the left one there. That's pretty good. Now, don't mess up granular. Would be nice. It'd always be nice. Shame it always never happens. There's always something that happens on this level. Even if it's just bad luck at the end. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a skip. That was such a weird skip. Now I'm having to go back to get the power up. That would have been amazing if it was the Overtime 2 section. It would have been a guaranteed gold, pretty much. Oh my god, let me through. Nice. Okay, that was actually pretty smooth to get up there. Oh, I tried to cheese that little one. Just barely grab it without getting hit. Also, interesting on this minigame, you don't actually use the flippers. Because it's just up and down. Nice. Could have got a few more dots, but that's alright. Alright, we got past that section. That's alright then. Whoa! Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Warp, yeah, please. I always forget that one's warp until I think about it for a couple of seconds. And partly because it shows me on the screen. Oh, why did I even do that? I'm supposed to go for the left one. I literally was about to do it. Wait for it, and then I just forgot. Right. Good laser racer, and we're on a massive amount of time. We'll be on 600 already. $76, yeah, really, 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 really good. That is an amazing set of 3 laser racers, though. Oh, okay. Yep, fine. Skip it all. So you're already 600 seconds, and I've skipped a ton of areas there. Gonna get 60 seconds here, minus however long it takes me. So really, really good. And saving time, and improved checkpoint time. This is looking nice. Oh, no. Okay, fine, 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 fine. Fall back down. Come on. Just gonna be patient. Yeah, alright, nice. I tried to go for the quick way and just go straight for it, which sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. I should just be patient. Okay, not as good as I'd have hoped, but it's okay. Alright, that was lucky. Lucky bumper there. Sometimes you can get stuck in this section for so long. Oh no. That doesn't look good as a bounce. Fine. We're back out, so that's alright. Oh no, I'm gonna go left. Yeah. Good call. Did not want to get caught by the red ball again. Go, go, go. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't slope down, so that's alright. I need to be on the left, or the right one, really. I mean, I got it with the left, but that was lucky. Alright, I'm on 620 seconds plus whatever I get here. Probably not going to be much, but If it's as good as the space rocks from earlier, it should be okay. But it probably won't be. That was a really, really good one. Yeah. Oh, saved it. Saved it for now. Yeah. 45 again, though. That's really, really good. 45 and what was it, like almost 50 earlier? That's definitely my best set of those mini games too. Gonna wait for the red. Hate that the red speeds up that section a little bit there. Hey Oru, hope you're doing well. If you're lurking, then no worries. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, do not fall down. Wow. Okay, I'm almost on 11 minutes. I'm overlapping 11 minutes now. Well, it's looking good to start off. It's just, am I going to keep that time? The answer's no. Okay. Alright, nice. I'm doing fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Right. Go. Stop getting caught at things. Alright, apologies if I don't look at chat too much. 55 seconds improved checkpoint time. I'm going to fall back down. I'm going to get these extra seconds too. Because it's this section. It's the easy one to get. And that's another 11. It's almost a minute, over a minute of improvement. Oh, not now. Oh my goodness. Well, now I'm worried. Okay, right. Well, I could have actually lost it there. So, like, fell all the way back down. So, that could have been really bad. Okay. Apparently, the game doesn't want me to have a decent amount of time. Oh my goodness. Red Bull is screwing me over so much. Where am I going? Back to the beginning. Wow. Okay, well, we still have, like, 10 minutes. As long as I can do this section again. It's just going to be a really bad analog split. Because I'm counting it as the analog split. Because I split whenever I first hit the checkpoint. My goodness. That was bad. Let's try again. Yeah, that is really frustrating. That's the worst I've ever had that section. Okay, that was very lucky. The amount of times I've done it from the right flipper there is minimal. Power up. Oh, okay. Should have just gone for the other one. I'm gonna go for the other one. It's easier. Oh, go away, red. Go away, red. I am gonna look at chat in the overtime cutscene. I'm just gonna skip the power up. I probably shouldn't. Actually, now I'm struggling on this area. It's making me panic, and I kind of want to skip it. So yeah, I will skip the power up. Oh, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Don't like this area, don't like this area. Get out. Okay, fine. Missed the thing. We have 11 minutes. We have 11 minutes exactly. Wow. It's not a PB of time, but there you go. It's the one in the blue-grey section with the big open area. What, the one that I was just at? Or is it just the entire area? Like the 1,000 points, do you mean? There are some areas, to be honest, just entire areas that are frustrating. Oh, the big open area. That's Granular Rainstorm. Isn't it? Yeah. The open section, the only thing I can think of as open sections is Granular Rainstorm. Before the end of the second to last section. Yeah, there are some that can just be really inconsistent and annoying. Please make this cycle. Okay. Was not willing to wait another one. So we're probably not going to get a PB of real time, but this may be a score percent PB because I've got so much bonus time. Consistently awful. Honestly, there's so much of that though. Was it the section I just got stuck at? Or, wait, it's the part where there's like a really low respawn point. Like if you fall off, there's 3 different sub areas of flippers. Is it that one? Because yeah, that's really frustrating, and the fact that it's so late on in a run is very, very annoying. I need to desperately practice that area before I start doing any percent again. Go. That's how you do that. Oh my goodness, I'm going to do it again. It might be. Yeah, it was the one that I was at as you sent the message. Although I'm counting it with no Twitch delay, so. Skip, skip. Ah, missed it. Oh no. Okay, got the skip. Yeah, it is that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. It's a very annoying area. Any run you do, it's annoying. Overtime, it's annoying. Overtime 2. Or overtime meaning just any percent. Because this that I'm playing right now is not overtime 2. It's just overtime. But it's going to get me to overtime 2. Which I will then continue when I get the run. Because I'm doing this as a score percent run. Also, nice first try through the gap. Alright. Little bit of time save. Thank you. Don't get stuck at this bit again. Okay. Oh my goodness. 2 times in one day that I've got there. I never get stuck there. I never even see that section, really. Okay, there we go. Right. Go, 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 go. Alright, fine. No. Ah. Oh. That's alright. I mean, I would panic about this run. Like, this wouldn't be good if I only had 10 minutes. But I've got 11, so I'm pretty safe. Although it's just not going to be a very good real-time PB. But it's not even a category, so I don't know why I'm bothered. I doubt it ever will be a category because it's just so difficult to do. I mean, I've got 153 attempts and still not completed a single one online. So, that kind of explains how hard it is. Come on. Okay, nice. Made it. Could have been better, that section. But this is really the one that matters, so. We'll see. We'll see how this run looks after this. If this is a perfect section, we're really, really in a good spot to complete this run. I've currently got 5 minutes 20 seconds remaining. 5 minutes 15. Which is super good with 3 areas left. Well, 3 areas plus whatever's left of granular. Which is quite a lot, to be fair. So I'm not much further ahead of where I was at in my best run so far. Which was last stream. Or best recorded run so far, which was on stream. I mean, this is promising, but we did just see the last run and how it went really badly in one of the areas when I was falling back. Good thing is I don't have to fall back in this run. Oh, nice. Really glad I made that. Nice. Skip. Also, a nice little time save on granular. Yes, first try that. Panics because I went the wrong way. I wanted to go the left. Or the middle, sorry. To be consistent. Alright. That's alright. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Kind of forgot I could just go that way. Alright, big skips now, please. 1. 2. Hard one. 3. And 4. Nice. Alright. Getting more consistent at those. Especially that one where the slide is not there. And looks like another gold. Nice. Really, really good. Am I actually going to PB a run where I'm a minute behind, just coming out of the any percent? Thank you, Ori, for the golds. Yo, this section though, so far. I mean, I know we've got the ending, which is always the worst part, but good start. I count them as 2 separate areas, just so I can call this a good area. No. Please don't get stuck here. I don't want to go to the left, to the right. That's basically wishing bad things on the run. Having 2 minutes out of here would be very nice, though, if you would allow that game. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, no. No. Okay, right. I'm actually not doing much better than the last run. Okay, I was going to say, if I got caught there and then the bad collision and then just fell, I would have been really not happy with that. Right, 100 seconds here. Nice. Oh my goodness, I made it through. No, that's alright. Oh, okay. I'm not ruling this as a done thing now. Because I can still get stuck. $50 seconds to do just this. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, that's a comfortable finish. I'm going to have to time it there, though. Oh my goodness. That's the run. I'm going to carry it on. Play out the 30 seconds left. to get a score percent PB. Nice. And a tiny fractional PB of Overtime 2 as well. We're probably not going to get out of source. We might even get out of source. We might even get 17k. That will be amazing. Get 17k. Oh my goodness. Got 17,000 as well. Nice. 17,100 roughly. Oh my goodness. That run. Amazing. Amazing run there. So that is the first ever recorded, legitimate Race to Overtime 2 run I've ever seen. That'll be fun to watch back. Thanks everyone for watching. I mean, I don't know whether to end now or not. I might do a little bit of IL practice, but if you're on YouTube, please do check the socials in the description, because we do runs like this live on Twitch most weeks. So we'd really appreciate it if you could stop by. But thank you for watching, and I will see you around. Bye-bye. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Oh my goodness. That was so good. Thanks, Axel. Thanks, Oru. That was amazing. I can believe I did it, because I had 11 minutes, but at the same time there, look, I had 11 minutes 35 and didn't do it one time. So I got to the end and I thought, well, I can get stuck at these Red Bull sections, so I'm not going to go crazy yet. But I'm really happy with that. 17,100, which I can submit to the leaderboard. Obviously, I can't submit the Overtime 2 run because it is not on there, but they will now see that this existed. So maybe it will get added. So yeah, it actually happened. And a 4.3 second PB. I kind of want to go for sub 25 in this category, because I feel like it's possible. And this sum of best is completely inaccurate, by the way, because of outside factors. Like, if you have a good minigame, you're going to get a worse split. So if you have a bad minigame, you're going to get a better split, but at the same time, you're not going to finish that run. But looking at that, it still looks possible to get sub 25. Obviously, the Overtime 2 section can be massively improved. And it's pretty much just Granular Rainstorm, but with no push, and the rest of it is just the same. Just don't lose my bottle, because it's an Overtime 2 section and not Overtime 1. For some reason, I just lose my focus for some of it. But really, really, really good run. I'm gonna, in that case, now I've hit 2 goals in one run, technically, the 16,000 score, and Race to Overtime 2 finished run. I now have 2 more goals with this game, and they are sub 8, and I will show you what my splits are right now in any percent, but they are nowhere near that. Oh no, that's sum of best. 743 is my sum of best, and my personal best is 906. So it's gonna be a long climb. I mean, my PB doesn't even finish telegraphic distortion in sub 8. But I am really trying to push myself with this run. So I think even if someone did truly try to push me in this game, I don't think anyone is going to try and challenge a sub 8. So I want to try and get that and be able to really call it a set in stone world record, because I don't feel like I can with any of my other world records. You know, Clubhouse Games Golf, anyone can grind out a bit of RNG if they've got 10 hours to spare. And also actually play well. I mean, most of the time I just make dumb mistakes. And with that Overtime 2 run, it's very beatable. I mean, it literally was not going to be a PB right up until the end. So it's very beatable. But even then, someone could beat that, but no one's going to try and push a sub 8 in this game. I mean, even if it was an active community, no one's going to do that. So I'm happy with where this is at right now. But time for me to be busy and highlighting stuff. Thankfully, now I have something to upload for Christmas. Maybe I will try and get a decent time in, I don't know, Clubhouse All Sports while I'm offline or something. Maybe that's what I'll try and do tomorrow, because I'm not sure what I want to do tomorrow now. The problem is, there's not much space in this room, so mobile is a lot easier to stream when there's stuff in the way, and that, especially Christmas stuff. Mobile is a lot easier to stream because there is less stuff of mine. So maybe I will carry on doing PinOut, but I'm going to do any percent, finally. I'm going to give Overtime 2 a break, and we're going to just start doing any percent. So that should be fun. I'm going to do slots as well, because I haven't done it in a while. But I am being serious that I want to get a sub 25 in Overtime 2. And what are my splits at now? I have already been live an hour and 20, so I think I will head off after this, though. After I've stopped rambling. So yeah, 4 hours already in the Race to Overtime 2 splits. And that's not counting the probably about an hour I had before in the Lost splits. And then 11 hours in that. So I've already been speedrunning this game just for 15 hours. One of my most played speed games. So, yeah, definitely going to start on any percent. So, I did say I had 2 goals, though. So, any percent sub 8, and also finish a run of any percent blindfolded. That is going to be a really, really fun one to start. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to just start doing any percent, because I haven't done any percent in a while. I feel like if I do any percent and get a decent time in that, it will eventually, with time, the blindfolded run will come quite easily. So that's my thesis for that. So I'm going to leave the blindfolded for now, although I'm looking forward to blindfolded. So, who is live to raid though? I mean, it's been a bit of a short stream, but you know what? We achieved what I hoped for before I head off for Christmas. I may have one more stream. I may or may not. To be fair, even if I don't stream tomorrow now, I'll be quite happy with this as being my last stream before Christmas. I mean, how could I not be happy with this? I've been pushing for this goal for so long now. And Overtime 2 was a hard run, but that is now a thing that exists. So I'm happy. Yeah, Overtime 3 push. When am I going to do that? Probably never. Yeah, so let's see who's live. But thanks everyone for watching. As always, really, really appreciate you all stopping by, hanging out. But I know PinOut is a really fun game to watch as well, because, you know, the music's really good, and it's just so easy for me to stream as well, especially on a mobile stream. It means I can technically stay live for a little bit longer. Thanks again, Axel. Thank you for that. And no worries. And thanks everyone for being here again. Yeah. It's... I kind of didn't expect the run to happen today. Although I knew it was going to happen soon. That, I don't know, there was always just one thing that was happening in each run. Like, the run before that, today, the first run of today, with that massive fall down twice. 2 times in a row I did that massive fall. Yeah, just always something like that happens in a run. But thankfully there, not too much happened. I mean, I didn't even stay on amazing pace. That run wasn't amazing pace. I finished with like 35 seconds left, which was good. But at the same time, I had 11 minutes. But yeah, really, really happy with that though anyway. So who is live to raid? We shall see. Not too sure. You know what? Let me search the pinball category. I sometimes search the pinball category whenever we're doing pin-out streams. Alright, if I can't find anyone, I think we will just head off. You know what? I think we'll raid Huds. Huds is playing Sonic Mania. Literally, I think Huds' first stream of it, or one of Huds' first streams of it recently, just starting to speedrun Sonic Mania, so that should be fun. And anyway, Sonic's a ball anyway, so we're going from a ball stream to a ball stream. It's alright. I need to go on the chat window again though, just to make sure the raid works properly, because sometimes I break it from not doing it properly. Twitch, chat, pop out. Alright, I think we will raid, but I'm not going to do any specific raid message, so yeah, that should all be alright. Yeah, so /raid HUDS 601, and yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I will be back either Tuesday or the other side of Christmas, but in the Discord I will ping on Sunday whenever I plan on being live. But thanks everyone for watching, happy holidays if I don't see you until after, but yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.